Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm here for you every day. I am so excited. This family, this soul family, this community is almost at 700. So, hit that like, subscribe button, and we are going to do a daily love message. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for being part of this community, this soul family. And yesterday I forgot to put the poem at the end of the video, so I'm going to ask the angels to remind me today to do that. But we have the True Love reading cards, and if you haven't checked out the quick reads, go ahead and do that. They're timeless. And then we have the Sacred Geometry Activations deck. Love this deck. So we'll get one for you, your person, and we'll get some general messages. So let's get started. What are the general messages for this magical August 11th Monday, or whenever you see this? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages? Oh, wow. And we got, I knew this card was going to come out. There's two sticking out of the top of the deck. At the bottom of the deck is connection, overall energy, and I'll show that up close. So you might be making connection with your special person, your twin flame. It could be through an email, a mailed letter, an email. I like mailed, I like, mailed mailed letters. I think it's like an art that has passed. I know some people still do it, but it's just, I think it's more personable. But you may be getting a letter in the mail. You may be getting messages through music from your person. You may come together in the physical today or tomorrow. You may receive, possibly telepathic communication as this is flowing around you. You may see each other over. This is reminding me of like printing stuff off of a computer. So you might be seeing them online. You may you may receive a text from them as well. It could be that you're scrolling and you see something from them. So overall energy is connecting, the two of you connecting. And the palm trees for me always talk about victory, mean victory. You can see the V there. So Victor may be a significant name for someone out there. And I'm seeing, wow, I'm seeing like this portal back here as well. And, like with that arch, kind of like a rainbow. So really beautiful message for overall energy. And then the first card that came out is the Divine Masculine. This is each of you stepping into your independence, your power, not only through your feminine energies, but through the Divine Masculine energies, being that authority, in your own life, connecting with spirit. The eagle is known as the closest bird to God. This is also symbolizing coming home. They're on their way to you. And then we have the healing symbol. So they're doing a lot of healing. And we have this eye of, it looks like the eye of Ra. And that's known as a, all-seeing eye. So you may be getting visions. They may be getting visions. You may be sharing visions. I've had that happen. This shows their strength. I just got a little tickle in my throat. That was funny. So they really, I feel like they really want to come forward and speak their truth to you. And this is their shield protection. You're both being protected as you continue on your journeys. The strength in the Leo season has had an impact on your connection. You may not see it. It may be veiled from you, but definitely there's changes going on behind the scenes. And I think that's it for the that particular card. And then we have forgiveness. Yeah, as you forgive, I forgive myself. I am forgiven. So as you forgive, you free up, you release that energy to allow more love, more flow to come into yourself. And you can see, there goes my voice again. That's so interesting. Um, you can see, and there's rabbits on each side, one pink, one blue, like for a girl and a boy, for divine feminine, masculine energy. And this is, as you forgive, you allow more, you release that energy and allow more love and flow to come in. And the angels are surrounding you with their, with their energetic sun and their energetic light shield. And then we have abundance. This is such a beautiful card. I don't remember ever getting this one. Wow. This is showing, richness in all things. So you can use that affirmation. I am rich in all things. And this shows like another portal, looks like right here. And this is, this looks like a very grounded portal or cave type thing. The fairies are here pouring the stardust, for healing and showering of the blessings for you and your person. There's all these crystals on the top. May want to use crystals today in your daily day. And yeah, there's 2 roses, and these are pink, which symbolizes that magenta universal love, but it also symbolizes self-love. So make sure that you're focusing on yourself today, and make sure that you are nurturing and loving yourself. Okay? Really beautiful. Oops, put it in the wrong pile because I'm going at how they came out. Ooh, and then this one refers to the inner child. If you haven't seen the daily angel message, check it out because I use the inner child deck for that read. But this says reparent yourself. And, look at how similar these are. And there's that protection bubble again right here. So as you heal, forgive yourself, you're reparenting and nurturing yourself. You're reparenting your inner child. And this is very similar. I held these up because there's that very similar energy in this bubble of light. As you surround yourself and your inner child with that light, that helps, in the forgiveness. It helps in nurturing your inner child. And, connecting with your inner child, asking your inner child today, what is it that I need in order to nurture you, in order to love you? What is it that you need more of? And as you're doing this, you're in this bubble, this shield, protecting you both. It's so beautiful. And there's the butterflies and the hearts, the transformation and the love that surrounds both of you as you do this. And then we have the final card that came out. We have, for the overall energy, we have connection today, making connection. Oh, I forgot to say, some of you may share a drink. I don't drink, so maybe some bubbly, some bubble water. And then the last card that came out is commitment. And this is showing the divine feminine energy. Both of you coming together in your divine feminine energy. And we had the divine masculine energy come out. So I feel like this is also like a balancing of the 2 energies. But, commitment, coming together, both of you emerging. You can see the lotus, the lilies right there, the lotuses, and both of you emerging from the waters and coming together. And this is a union card, guys. This is coming together and coming together in commitment, which is union. So we have overall message as connecting, and as you forgive, as you earn your own, become independent in your own abundance and reparent yourself, this is coming in, it's bringing you into union, to the commitment, both of you being committed in this connection. So wow. And overall energy for today is making that some of you could be reuniting today, either through email, through letter, through the computer, through music, because you can reunite over the airwaves. That's what this is showing. You can reunite, communicating telepathically, where you're feeling each other so strongly you may get goosebumps, angel bumps all over you, knowing that at that time you're hearing the song that they sent you, and it's both of you are connecting. Okay, so those are the overall messages. Now let's get a sacred geometry activation card. What is it that the viewer needs to know? Oh, that one wanted to come out. Oh, wow. What is it that your person needs to know? Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. So I have to look at these. Yeah. So you, viewer, you got the card 44, which is universal love frequency. And this is, we see it in the card of abundance with the 2 roses and all the love that surrounds you. We see it with the forgiveness card. We see it with the reparenting card, and we see it with the commitment card today, and the connection card. So this is really validating a lot for you, viewer. And then it says the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence. So 44 is stability, security, safety in love, in connecting, in that connection of oneness, knowing that we're all connected in some way, to our planet, to each other, to your person, to the whole of existence. So this is oneness, thinking what you say to yourself, you say to someone else. What you say to yourself, you're really, or someone else, you're really saying to yourself. So really powerful, universal love, or the energy of oneness, treating others as you would treat yourself, and with divine universal love. And then for your person, we got the alchemy card 8, and I feel that this is happening with this divine feminine, or divine masculine energy, and divine feminine. Wow, with both of these, because I got this one too. But with the divine masculine, it's helping them to step into their power within their main divine masculine energy, and it's helping them soften into their feminine energies. So there comes about a balance between the two of you. And the roses remind of self-love, but it's also universal love coming in for this commitment. So really powerful. And when we forgive, we have, more, when we let go of the negative, we have more love coming in. And that could, you could see the bunny, the pink bunny, as self-acceptance, and the blue as truth, more truth coming in. Wow. So alchemy says it's the number 8. Ooh, these are both 8s, guys. They both equal 8. 44 and 8. Wow. Double 8s. And these are so awesome. These cards are awesome. It shows abundance coming in. 88 for both of you. Wow, 8 is a number of abundance. And then we have alchemy, activates the magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside. Each of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform miracles of transmutation. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here, liking, subscribing to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading or a love read or an intuitive soul coaching session with me, email me at tch4 tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you all so much. Have a magical, magical day. Namaste.